Chapter 7. Lira. Draki returned from his jaunt to the local villages with a smile on his face and a lightness in his step. The servants were already whispering about his exploits, how he'd bedded a pretty young priestess who'd taken a lifetime vow of celibacy and then killed anyone, both in the temple and at the inn he took her to, who spoke ill of the holy woman's choice. There was no way to know how much of the story was true, if Draki had coerced the priestess, if the corpses left in his wake had simply displeased him in some way. Lies and legends trailed him like footprints left in sand. With his homecoming came a well of expectations. The dragon showed up at my door, dressed oddly, in that he was dressed. Rather than his usual bare torso or open vest, he wore a white tunic tucked into his trousers and a laced leather jerkin. Even his silver hair, which he often left loose and wild, was tied at the nape of his neck with a leather thong. He took my arm and escorted me to the stables. Victory, or Vengeance, as Reyker had renamed my brother's mare, was saddled and waiting for us, watching with her uncanny gaze. Draki had found the horse hidden with a family in the Fjordlands and taken her, burning a dragon star onto her flank, claiming her for his own. Draki buckled a fur-lined cloak around my shoulders.
"I cannot wait to show you off, Lira, my lovely, loyal consort."
He lifted me into Victory's saddle before leaping onto her back and taking the reins, his arms settling around my waist. Since I'd become his Deathbringer, we hadn't left the castle together as anything but master and creation. Now, without my mask and armour, we travelled across the snow-blanketed fields of the Fjordlands as emperor and consort. Villagers waved or bowed or watched us fearfully. We stopped at farms and cottages and stores, speaking with herdsmen and weavers, tasting baker's skyr and custard pastries, sharing drinks with vintners and brewers. I smiled and made small talk and gazed at the emperor beneath.